New York Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis joining us now. Congresswoman, if he withholds funding and New York City needs the money, that's going to negatively affect your constituents, isn't it?
That's right, Stuart. It obviously puts me in a difficult position being the only Republican who represents our city in Washington. On one hand, I want to see my city receive its fair share of federal funding. But on the other hand, I agree with President Trump that it can't be wasted and thrown out the window by somebody who has these crazy policies. This is a guy who wants to legalize prostitution. He wants to defund the police. He wants to get rid of jails. He believes in a society where we're going to have government-run supermarkets and seize the means of productions. We can't use American tax dollars to fund that type of agenda. Look, there's two other candidates in this race. You got Andrew Cuomo, you got Curtis Sliwa. I hope New Yorkers are going to vote for somebody who won't destroy the city of New York. But President Trump has a point not wanting to throw good money after bad. But we have to make sure that we don't hurt our police department and those who are trying to do the good thing in our city and do the right thing, keep it safe.
Got it. Next one, Congresswoman. President Trump has a warning for Hamas if they don't disarm. Watch this.
On Gaza, how long will it take Hamas to disarm, and can you guarantee that is going to happen?
Well, they're going to disarm, and because they said they were going to disarm. And if they don't disarm, we will disarm them.
How will you do that?
I don't have to explain that to you. But if they don't disarm, we will disarm them. They know I'm not playing games.
You've got to take the point here. There can't be any peace in Gaza unless Hamas is disarmed. That's the bottom line here, isn't it?
Yeah, and look at where we are today versus when this war started. Hamas, under President Joe Biden, saw weakness. They saw opportunity, and that is why they attacked Israel. President Trump is a no-nonsense leader. He's the leader of the free world. Look how he brought together the leaders of the richest and most powerful countries in the world to talk about a path forward. I think that Hamas knows that this president is not going to tolerate any nonsense. He is a president who has the strength, the power, the influence, and the chutzpah to get the job done, and he did, and he will make sure that Hamas complies. I also think what's really important is that the Palestinian people actually have an election. Mahmoud Abbas has not called for an election and has delayed election and taking away the voice of the people. I think they should have a right to their future. An election should be called so they can move forward as well. And you're seeing how the president's also bringing together those wealthy Arab nations to fund the rebuilding of Gaza. So all of this is critical. It can only be done under President Trump, and that's why they call him the peace through strength president. I call him the chutzpah president. That's what I've been telling all my Jewish friends this week, and they love it.
Good one. Congresswoman, thanks very much for being with us this morning. Big day, and we appreciate it. Thank you.